Be careful, Merkin. People will think you're up to something. Right, previously on Mage Rage, I was hunting for a Heart of the Sea, and I was hiding in this little pocket of air under the water, and finally, after loads of digging and frustration, I had spotted a chest just behind that sand there. Got the chest, got the Heart of the Sea, and there you go. My collection is growing and growing, and also my inventory is getting completely clogged. Throw it out, will you? There we go. Throw out a few bits. Right, time to escape from that drowned, who can probably kill me in one hit. Here we go, a backtrack. These are the spells that I'm using, and these are the items that I'm collecting, and I've already got the dark oaks, the iron bars, dark oak fence that is, birch fence, the Heart of the Sea now. So that's 6 items, because I also got the stone brick wall. Yeah, 6 items collected out of the 9. Right, on we go. Onwards, onwards. We need to get a sunflower. There we go, I'm checking it all now. So, why have you not made the ordinary brick wall? Because you've swum past so many pieces of, or patches of clay, and you've completely ignored it every time. But I'm sure it's the sunflower plains that's going to be my problem. Okay, run off through the trees. The Endermen are now after me. After yeah, I needed to kill them in the early stages, but I've got the Ender pearls. I don't want to kill you anymore, but they keep stepping up to say, "Here, mate, I want a word with you. We know what you've been doing to our kind." Right, have I even thought about clay yet? No, one-track mind, still going. I'm obviously after something else at this moment. I know I've got to go back. Look, you've just gone past the clay. And more, and three lots of clay. Right, finally one of them grabbed my attention. So let's get a bit of clay. Good. Have you got enough? Have you counted it? There's an Enderman still. Still wants to have a word with me. Right, I think you need 24 clay balls, to be honest. But I'm looking at it and saying 20? Yeah, 20 should be enough for anybody. Right. So here we are. Up on a platform. Up on an even higher platform. What could I be looking for? I think at this moment I definitely need the sunflower plains, and I need a cave so I can go down deep underground and get deep slate yet again, because I picked up some in the first episode but I wasted it all by cooking it up, and once you've cooked it you can no longer make it into deep slate bricks. Hello, there's a wild ancient mage looking at me. Right, up we go. What can you see? Considering that all you want to find is either sunflower plains or a nice cave. There's a dragon, evidently. Look, I'm looking up in the sky for that. There's a dragon around, but you don't want a dragon who's in the sky. Oh, hang on a minute. While I've got the underwater breathing potential, can I go deep enough underwater to get my deep slate from here? Yes, I can. Look, it goes deep enough. And we've got that extra time now, so that I've still got my water breathing ability even after I've switched off of the water spell. go. So I've got tons of it. Absolutely tons. How much have I got? 12? Is that what you get for... Okay. Ah. A funny little cave. But do you really want to be here? Because I think now Ooh, that really hurts your head. Yes. To be honest, I'm wasting my time. Not wasting that much time, but I could do with dying at this point and just getting straight back to spawn. Or I could do with just carrying on exploring and finding a sunflower plains. Oh look, there's doggies chasing skeletons over there. Swim! So this is probably my fastest manner of getting around. Oh, you should have picked up some more clay while you were here. Look, there's... I keep going past more and more clay and I haven't realised that That was really bad. Ouch. Oh well. If it kills me, come on. That's actually a good thing, because that can make my mind up, get back to spawn, do your crafting, and yeah, you've got so much in your inventory. Your inventory is completely clogged, so even if you'd found the sunflower plains, you wouldn't have picked it up. Not easily anyway. Right, do you know what you're doing? I'm just suddenly thinking, oh, I probably need even more. Look, 24 probably is what you need. Everything I'm throwing out is too close to me, and I'm just ending up picking it all up all over again. No, that's a cobbled deep slate wall. No, you've forgotten. I looked this up in the first episode, and I had to make it into polished and then do that. No, it's a polished deep slate wall. Don't do that. What you need to do is make the polished into bricks. Oh, it's so frustrating looking back on this myself now. A deep slate brick wall is made of deep slate bricks, and deep slate bricks are made of 4 polished deep slate. There you go. Work it out. Very slowly. 2 lots. There you go. And finally, he can be taught. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 out of 9. Oh, I forgot to even put the fuel in there to start cooking it up. What a dummy. Right, we're now getting into the realms of time wasted is actually impacting my time for this whole run, I think. I think about this sometimes, even when I think, oh, I made terrible mistakes that wasted me time. When I look back on it, I think each of those mistakes probably only lost me seconds or a minute or 2. So you can't really use that as an excuse for taking, 40 minutes longer than you should have or something in a run. But yeah, there does come a point where all of the little wastes of time do begin to add up into something that makes your whole run 5 minutes, 10 minutes longer than it could have been. And I think we're getting there in this one. Lots of little mistakes add up. Right. Are you going to find out very soon that you haven't got enough clay? Right, let's go off and look. Well, since I'm cooking at spawn, I can leave that cooking. I don't need to waste any more time doing that. And what I can do is go off and search. Hopefully it'll carry on cooking and it won't get unloaded. And I can do a hunt for my sunflower plains that I need. And while I'm doing that, as I say, it will carry on smelting, so that'll be finished when I come back. And even if I die, I just return to spawn anyway, So yeah, it seems like a fair thing to be doing to me. But now this whole thing is going to turn into a bit of the long search. It's the final item that I've really got to find. Okay, I've got a little bit more clay that I need to get, but yeah, this is in a way my final item blues. I've just got to find a sunflower plains. I keep looking at any plains that I see and think, could you be sunflowers? But no, it's clearly not. It's just ordinary plains with flowers on. I do like the water rapid. Was it Dolphin's Grace? Ah, look, I've remembered that I did need a little bit more of the clay, so I've got that. Even though I'm not cooking it, I'll be able to take that back and use that once I get back to spawn. Still being welcomed by Enderman wherever I go. No, you did that once before, just when there was a spider threatening you. Oh look, there's a dragon over there. It's just come down to land. I'm going to ride you. Come back here. Splash. I like that one as a means of getting down as well. Okay. Hello. Oh, is it not working because I've got cobble in my hand? Or is it just not working because it's a bit finicky clicking on a saddle? Right. We have a dragon ride. I know. Not quite the same as yours, Rick, with the double dragon ride in the same week. But I've got my one dragon ride and I'll be happy enough with that. Right. I've sped this up even more, the dragon ride bit, because it does go on for quite a while. And I've even tried mapping it out where I went on this dragon ride. You will not believe where I go when I think I'm kind of coasting around spawn in a big circle. That's what I think I'm doing. I'm thinking, okay, go round spawn. Now I haven't got a crystal ball anymore, so I can't see where I am in relation to spawn. I don't remember. I can't work out coordinates that well in my head to say whether I'm describing a circle around spawn, but it just felt like that's what I was doing. But no, I go off in a big loop, a big ellipse, and then a little loop off to the side. As part of this run, you would not believe where I go. But here we go. It's a very forested area we've got this week. Everywhere the forests. Certainly would have had no problem getting the birch from anywhere. Oh, it's one of my cousins over there. Is that a blue dragon? We know there is a blue dragon around because there's been lightning and thunder going on. Am I flying over you? I've lost sight. Oh, no, there, still in front of us. Black dragon. Looks like a black dragon to me. Might be blue, but probably means that that's a black dragon. I'm on a green dragon, and the third one somewhere near spawn is the blue dragon. Right. Look, over on the left. Could that be a sunflower plains? No, it's just got ordinary flowers on it. Not very exciting. So, push, Matilda, push. Let's get up a bit higher. Flying over the top of this big hill. That's my word for a mountain. Green mountain. Right. Zooming my view off into the distance to look at every patch of green that I can see, and there are no sunflowers on any of them. So this really could go on and on. Now, I think this is probably the point where I'm doing I've doubled back on myself, doing a crazy loop. I've turned around almost. And now I'm realising that, hang on, this looks familiar. Is this not where I went previously and found the shipwreck? Look, though, that looks really familiar out there in the sea. That looks like a couple of ruins. And is that my shipwreck over there out in the sea? I think it is. I think this is the very same place that I went to towards the end of episode 1. And now you're flying very high over a whole load of trees, so you're not going to see a sunflower plane. Yeah, this could all end very badly with me not knowing that I'm backtracking over land that I've already been over. Right. I'm looking for a break in the forest. Okay, there's some good green land over there, but look, it's clearly ordinary plains yet again. I've been flying for 10 minutes. Considering that this is sped up now, I've definitely been flying for quite a time and not seen anything. But what's that down on the left? Yes, it's the sunflower plains. It was probably a lot closer to spawn than I thought it was. But time to say goodbye to Matilda, jump down and go and get yourself the last item that you need to collect. And you really should have let that Enderman kill you at this point, because you just want to go back to spawn as fast as possible. Come on. Yeah, you could jump off this. You've gone up 30 blocks. 30 block fall is enough to kill you. But I've decided to go up yet another one and go for the big drop to make sure of it. Right, you're back at spawn. Here's the rest of your bricks that have already cooked. Now put the new ones in there. You only need 4 of them to cook. So it's a slight overkill. So here we are. So that's 5 bricks blocks. And I just need 1 more. There we go. Check the collection. It's just this final thing. So, oh no, anything but a baller finishing move is going in here and checking, watching bricks cook. That's the one I need. Last one, 6 brick block, a brick wall, and finished in 50 minutes and 56 seconds, which is about average, or slightly faster than average for me, I think. But it could have been so much faster. Ooh, that looks weird, doesn't it? Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I will next be back to play the first April Mage Rage. Ooh, look at that. Impressive. Bye-bye.